impressive. Sami Zayn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
Compete. There's no telling what he's going to throw at you.
Sami is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry. Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, CM Punk!
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever. Sami's a competitor who has always done his homework, so hopefully his opponent did too.
And it's the best in the world, CM Punk looking to get things going in singles action.
We all know that Punk has a habit of rubbing people the wrong way with the things he says, but to use his own words, tell me when he's telling lies. Because Punk's proven time and time again that when the bell rings, he can more than back up the things he says.
Yeah, Corey, it's a quality that doesn't exactly make Punk a lot of friends, but again, in his own words, he's not here to make friends.
And in the opposite corner, we've got Sami Zayn.
From bell to bell, he's fighting with everything he has, no matter the situation. It's really hard to match Sami's energy and dedication in the ring.
Elbow DDT! Strong counter from Punk. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
An experienced and savvy veteran like CM Punk has to make for a pretty intimidating opponent, Corey. How do you get the better of someone?
Lift off!
Oh, and a diving Hurricane Rana.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Absolutely planted. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Kicks out at just one.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Oh, roundhouse connects.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
And oh my
God, what a forearm! That's a jaw. Uh-oh.
Kidding me. Back of his neck. The degree of difficulty for something like that can't be overstated. Counter. He knew just what to do. Ooh, snaps the leg across the head.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Big clothesline.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Power drop kick. Just like that, Sammy gets stopped.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
And Sammy dodges that one.
Chicken wing, underhook. Half suplex.
Gosh. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Oof. Boom, a forearm smash. Attack after attack coming from Zayn.
This is how you do it. Going after those areas where Punk has suffered injuries in the past, making the veteran pay the price for his lengthy career.
Oh!
He gets out of the way.
Oh, clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Check out the springboard.
No, pin attempt here.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Boom!
Oh, predicted what was coming. Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
Sami Zayn and closes the door. That's got to crush your spirit.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Sami Zayn retaliates. Clothesline.
Oh, instantly cut off at the pass.
Hammerlock now. And Zayn getting knocked around there.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Caught with a clothesline.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Ow. Oh.
He's placed into a precarious position.
And he turned it around. Oh, God. Gets lifted into position.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Punk from up high.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Good God, just a disgusting thud.
Hoisting up his opponent, it's time!
Good night, GTS!
But can Punk close this?
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
A victorious CM Punk.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the Beast Incarnate has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
It's this simple. Brock Lesnar says, I'm paid to fight and kick butt. And everyone else, they're paid to have their butt kicked.
And the Beast Incarnate has earned a fortune doing just that, Saxton.
He truly seems to enjoy combat.
Of course, Cole, because it's what Lesnar was built for. The battlefield is his home.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar relishes the chance to go out and simply conquer.
Because Brock wants to be on the very top of the mountain.
And he won't be denied.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion, Oba Femi!
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Okay, you're walking into a massacre when you step into the ring with the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
I sure hope this dude updated his life insurance.
There's the bell as we have Oba Femi looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler to superstardom.
And across the ring is, believe it or not, Cowboy Brock Lesnar.
You say that like he's not gonna suplex you. Don't mistake Lesnar's geniality for a lack of brutality. He has lost absolutely zero of his killer instinct. He just got a new head.
Oh, and a big uppercut.
Powerbomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
I don't think anybody can stop the Beast Incarnate.
Incredible domination from Brock here.
Any chance for Oba's offense is being trampled.
Gut-wrench suplex.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
In my opinion, what makes Brock so dangerous is the fact that he knows just how good he is. That really allows him a mental edge that I'm not quite sure of how you overcome when you're in the ring with him.
The key, if you can survive long enough, is patience, Cole. Lesnar's been known to play with his food rather than take the easy W. And that, in turn, can leave him somewhat vulnerable.
Dropping the elbow.
Got him right where he wants him.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Nobody home. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Using the elbow as a weapon. His body has to be racked with pain.
The Beast certainly looked to be off the leash there.
Finds a counter for Lesnar.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Setting up for something here. Press slam.
And here's the cover.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Oh, ouch.
Ripped in the hard way. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And he heads back into the ring. Clothesline!
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah!
Powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Ah, jeez. And Femi being aligned into position.
Oh, I think we're gonna see it! Lesnar! F5!
Brock could be seconds away.
Makes the cover. Man, that has gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar!
Oba Femi conquered here tonight.
This has to be a bitter moment for Oba Femi, but I don't expect him to stay down long. Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the New Bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, if that wasn't impressive enough, Corey, he won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the Bloodline.
Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one of one. There's the balance standing in the ring is Roman Reigns, who no doubt is looking to dominate tonight.
The man who now stands alone on the island of relevancy, the OTC. Roman Reigns has never had any problem being a one-man wrecking crew. We're about to see him go to work.
Steely resolve in the face of Reigns, singly focused on the task at hand.
But then there's Jacob Fatu, whose intensity is unlike anything we have ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, even coming from a long line of intense Samoan ass kickers, Jacob Fatu is one of a kind. The Samoan werewolf isn't concerned with entertaining the crowd or having the banger of a match. He's just here to destroy.
Boom! Read that one. Locking up with one another.
Into a painful wrist lock.
Shoulder. The arm absorbing the damage. Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Countered with a stiff headbutt. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
He took the worst of that impact.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Seems like an easy question with an obvious answer, but Corey, what does Roman Reigns need to do here to get the win?
Oh, you're right, Cole. That is easy. One word, dominate. It's what Roman does best. Few opponents can withstand Roman Reigns' full power for very long.
Arm smash after the stomps.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner. Destroying him.
He can do it here. Kicks out at just one.
Not even a near fall there.
Can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
The claw is in.
Agonizing.
Oh, God. Ooh, and he manages to reverse this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table. Whoa!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
Caught in a bad spot. All the way down.
They say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
From the top, targets the gut to end the offense. Lariat.
Right into the shoulder. That's got to hurt. We're going to finish it off.
Good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Getting back into the ring now. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop these two going strike for strike, it seems.
Oh, just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Reigns sizing up the target. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Makes the cover. And he's still in the game.
Are we sure that wasn't three? Just about as close as you can get.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
The camel clutch, digging it in as deep as possible.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling. He has to get out.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Ooh, bullseye. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Jacob's planning something here. Implanted by the DDT. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Look at this. Jacob is honing in.
He's trying again. DDT. Can Reigns recover from that?
Cover. What in the world?
Holy moly. Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Reigns cuts him off. Down on the windpipe. Working on the arm. Cuts the attack off.
Reigns got all of it.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
And Roman Reigns is your winner.
Here is your winner, the OTC,
Roman Reigns with quite the impressive win.
The Samoan werewolf absolutely fuming over this result.
Yeah, remind me never to get on Jacob Fatu's bad side. Or
take a look at an athlete who exists on a level unto himself.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dammit, 115 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth Rollins is one of the elite superstars in WWE, and the list of competitors he's put down reads like a who's who of future Hall of Famers.
If we know one thing about the Visionary, it's that he's always down for some action. Rollins doesn't take a back seat to anyone. Rollins enters the ring like a principal conductor about to lead an orchestra.
And just like he controls this crowd, Rollins knows exactly what he's doing and can play his opponents like a finely tuned instrument.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here! Woo, woo, woo.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move. Breaker, really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
Yeah, Breaker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance. And here we go with the always hungry Braun Breaker.
Yeah, Cole, and that hunger is what's made Breaker such a threat. He knows he's the future of WWE, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to prove his point.
And he's willing to do that to whoever stands in his way.
And you know you're going to get pushed to your limits when you're facing Seth freaking Rollins.
Always an intense opponent in every sense of the word. There's no telling what the Visionary is going to throw at you once the bell rings. All you do know is that it's going to hurt.
Big boot to the gut,
The clubbing forearm. Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Coming back from the outside now.
Apparently, this match needed a mud hole to stomp in every single part of his body.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
And taking control of the wrist here.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Body shot.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Good transition into the armbar.
Catches a punch.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Closed fist connects. Rollins' master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack.
Powerhouse display by Breaker. The hype.
Here we go. Diving shoulder tackle.
Braun Breaker looking for Old Faithful.
The Steiner recliner locked in.
He's in excruciating pain.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Rollins with the wrist trapped.
A revolution knee. Stomp to the gut. Gosh. reversal. Double leg takedown. It's gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. And a kick out before. Even one there.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Reversal from Braun.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Counters. Right when it was needed. Oh, did you hear that? Drop kick from behind. Amazing sequence from Rollins.
Yeah, Seth is really grinding the opposition down. Double underarm hook. Blocked and countered with a vicious clothesline.
Measured up and fist drop. And Rollins getting battered there.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
From the top, crash landing.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Forearm club. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Oh, kick right to the back.
Boom. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Watch this Herculean power.
This is terrifying power into the suplex.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
From the top.
Shot to the gut will break things up. Breaker sidesteps out of that. And a clothesline.
Finds a counter for Breaker.
Rollins looking to end it. Stop!
Rollins just turned the lights out.
And going for the pin. Somehow he kicked out.
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Oof, nasty looking inverted suplex.
Punch lands.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
European uppercut.
Breaker in possession.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
The cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next level fortitude from Rollins.
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This Breaker in position, ready to spin. Will Breaker finish things now?
Into the cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
A statement victory for Braun Breaker.
This is definitely no laughing matter for Rollins.
And his chorus has definitely been muted tonight.